Hi, welcome to this tutorial on planning area activation in IBP. In this video, you will learn about the 4 activation options, what they mean, how they differ, and tips on which one to use when. First, a quick review. A planning area in IBP is a central configuration object. It defines the model structure, the time profiles, the master data types, key figures, planning levels, etc. Before you can use it to run planning, you must activate it. Activation verifies consistency, ensures dependencies are in place, and brings the model into a stable state. IBP offers 4 activation modes based on 2 dimensions. The first dimension is scope. The full scope runs all consistency checks and validation. The limited scope allows some suppressible non-critical errors to be skipped. Dependencies. With dependencies includes dependent objects, example time profiles, master data types in the activation. No dependencies assumes that dependencies are already active, only activates the planning area and its direct parts. Combining these gives us full scope with dependencies, full scope with no dependencies, limited scope with full dependencies, and limited scope with no dependencies.
Let's go through what each option involves and when you might choose it. Option A, full scope with dependencies. It validates everything, including dependent objects, and ensures all consistency and integrity rules are satisfied. For first-time activation, system go lives, and after major configuration changes, we want the maximum assurance. So we should use full scope with dependencies activation. The next is full scope with no dependencies. It runs full validation, but assumes that the dependencies considering master data types or time profiles are already active. So it skips reactivating those. If dependencies are stable and already active, then we can use it. If we are only modifying the planning area elements like key figures, planning levels, etc., this is a good option. The third option is limited scope with dependencies. It includes dependencies but allows suppressible errors to be skipped. These suppressible errors are some non-critical errors. We can use them in urgent situations when updating patches or when we need quick activation. But we know that some minor issues can be worked on later. It is useful in test environments. The fourth option is limited scope with no dependencies. This option is the lightest form of activation. It only activates the planning areas, skipping dependencies, allowing error suppression. We can use them during temporary test activations. When we implement non-critical changes, considering that everything else is stable. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you confidently choose the right activation option in IBP. You can avoid surprises during activation and you can keep your planning model healthy.